What's up, Blizzard Nation? Welcome back to Strictly Blizzness, episode 207, presented by Edge VR Arcade, Creative Edge Productions, and Cousin Subs, where you can get free cheese curds with the purchase of a 7.5-inch sub or a sub in a bowl from our friends at Cousin Subs by using
Blizz Curds.
Online only and in the state only.
You gotta add all these caveats.
Yes.
What's going on? You got a little bit of stuff going on with your mouth today.
I can't talk?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Must be that.
Oh, it was just you talked a lot this weekend, right?
I don't know if I did. I think so. Yeah.
I can't remember what I did yesterday.
I don't.
Oh,
Pretty sure it's running kids all over.
well, that's your job.
Yep.
That's what you're supposed to do. Although one's got her license, how come
Yeah.
she's not carting people around?
She's helping.
Oh,
Just sometimes they're going separate directions.
yeah, that happens for a while. All right, well, we got some stuff to talk about.
Yep.
Sad news out of our locker room. We are now 3-1. So Quad Cities got the best of us, and got the best of us. They did. We really didn't have what we've had historically. I mean, we were ahead because we kicked off with a deuce, literally. So that was cool. But in the end, Quad Cities got the best of us, and we are now 3-1. There are still some undefeated teams out there, though. I'll let Cold Front talk about that. How do you want to do today's episode? Should we rebrand as Frozen Phoenix Business today?
I mean, we changed the profile pic and everything. So, yeah. I actually did not watch any IFL football this weekend, but I saw the score come across in the first, and I thought it was the Gamblers' playoff score at 5-3. I'm like, what is this? But it was not. So, also congrats on season ended for the Gamblers on Saturday. So, but congrats on a playoff run again. Yeah. But I literally, I'm like, is this the hockey score?
So we were like the lowest scoring game at a first half, point yet this season.
Crazy.
I mean, it was crazy. You watch all the other games and they had, 30 to 27 and 40 and it's half.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
wow. So, their defense was really good. We could not get the stop. We came out with a little bit of umph for third quarter. Didn't have that typical third quarter slump that we have, but at that point we just couldn't catch up. And they just kept snoring. They weren't snoring. We just couldn't catch up after that. They got the best of us. So
You get to say hi to our friends?
I did.
Okay.
So I got to see Destiny Squared.
Got it.
Maybe I knew, but I didn't realize there was another Destiny there.
I didn't know that.
Oh,
this is
well,
news to me.
Oh, so
I didn't know.
Okay.
I didn't know if you didn't consider Doug a friend or what.
Well,
Okay.
I said Destiny Squared,
Okay,
which
yeah.
would mean two destinies.
Yeah, okay.
So I get there and I see Veronica and she's like, "Oh, hi, Kathy." We said hi to Doug and everything, and then she says to me, "Here's Destiny," and I went, "Seriously, there's another Destiny here? How?"
It's like a Ryan problem.
They have a destiny problem in a good way.
Choose your destiny.
Choose. But real nice. They're always so welcoming. Got to see Corey Ross after the game. Congratulated him. It was.
Is he fully healed? Is he
Yeah.
walking around like cool?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep. Kind of strange being back there because the last time we were there, it was a championship win for us for the Eastern Conference Championship. But that was last year. They'll be in our house later, a couple games.
On Star Wars night.
Star Wars night. They're in our house. So that's our May game, our first May game. And it was, their crowd definitely gets into it. They did have their pep band right above the bench.
I did read that when you sent it. I had thought way early on in our career that there was a no-no on putting noisemakers and bands above a visiting team's bench. And I wasn't going to send that in the moment, but you're like, I understand fans can do that, but you're not supposed supposed to do that. That's
So-
why ours is elsewhere.
So, Larry wants ours above their bench.
When you sent that, like, tickets are sold in
Yeah.
all those areas
Yeah.
already.
Yeah. But just saying, maybe we put them behind them in that tunnel.
Sure.
I would have to agree with you. I could have sworn. And then they were
It's
mic'd.
kind of like piping in crowd noise. Like,
Well, that's
I
just
honestly
it.
thought there at one point someone's mentioned it might have been Sioux Falls got that they had tried to.
Well, Todd would know.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought of that when you sent that, but I remember that coming across at one point because it got really bad in one arena. But
Yeah.
yep.
Well, it got really bad because they were mic'd. So at the start of the game, they continued playing at the snap of the ball. And everybody's shouting, they can't do that. And I'm like, okay.
That's why I wore a headset the first game, controlling the drum line.
Well, Destiny, to her credit, got it under control ASAP. And Corey was like, we cannot do this. There were some little snafus. I mean, this is a behind the scenes show. Poor Mevis to kick off got a flat ball. So he told the ref, I'm not kicking this. So he had to get another ball. But yeah, it was little idiosyncrasies that, again, class act there. I mean, Destiny got every single one of them taken care of right away. So very, sad that we lost. Let's not have it be a streak of losses, please. But I think we realized, maybe had our psyches checked a little bit at the door leaving, that, we have to do better as a team. We got to get our defense back under control. Their defense was good, so our O-line did struggle a little bit. But that's how we learn. Can't win them all.
No, and I mean, Todd has said for years, the entire time you and I have known him, is literally, it matters when you heat up.
Yep.
Not matter what your record is. I mean, It matters because we're 8-1 at the rush last year, so hosting playoff games is outstanding for us. So the record does matter for home field advantage, but it does. I mean, getting hot at the right time is teams creep into the playoffs and then make it in the championship game. So
Yeah,
yep.
absolutely.
Yep.
It happens all the time. So with that being said, we're on to this week. And this week, our alter ego checks in.
Yes, the Frozen Phoenix. We transform on Saturday.
Transform like rising like a phoenix.
No, like Autobots.
Oh, okay. Different kind of transform. I mean, we
Never
did just
run
have
Transformer
Easter.
night.
Ooh, Transformer night would be kind of cool.
Yeah,
Are they coming out with any more movies?
Always, but it's just when you get 8, you always have to pick your spots carefully, like Star Wars
Yeah.
night for movies. So, yep.
Yeah. Anywho, so Frozen Phoenix, tell us about the game, Ryan.
You bet. So
What time is it, and
4
when
p.m.
is it? What day?
Saturday. Doors at 3 p.m. First 1,000 get a snow globe from our friends at John's Refrigeration and a free frozen pizza voucher from our friends at Legit Pizza. That's an and, not an either or. So first 1,000, double bonus round. It's a Saturday. We're not fighting the 9 to 5 working crowd, so I would anticipate a line. So before you ask us what time to line up, the answer is early. So
Doors open at 3.
yes, and when your Frozen Phoenix score, it will touchdown. Not enough time usually to fire off the snow after a kick. Touchdown. It will snow inside the rush. That is being probably rigged up as we speak. So
I don't know how much outreach we have. Outreach we have. Say that 3 times fast.
outreach we have.
Whatever. Whatever the outreach
That's just
is.
because of that. Is your face broken? Comment to start the show.
All right.
It was the
fine.
least polite way I could have repeated what you said there.
Apparently my mouth is broken. I don't know how much reach we have. However, it would be really cool to share this episode with anybody you know that's I was going to say a UWM. No,
Yeah.
a UWGB alum. If you know some alums, please let them know about this weekend. It's going to be the first ever Phoenix football game. They currently do not have a football team, and we are going to kick it off as though they do. We plan on having a great introduction of various sports along with our guys when they come out on the field. So You'll see a lot of royalty, sports royalty from UWGB in-house for this past season and current season for some of them, correct?
Yep.
So by all means, please come out if you have gone to UWGB or are currently going to UWGB. We got a lot of specials going on yet this week to get tickets as an alum or as a student. So please take us up on that. We really want to pack the house, have a good show for Green Bay, and hopefully we have media coverage.
Yeah. I mean, this game, we have all three of them that we work with, so 5 Fan and Kiss FM.
Excellent.
Yeah, there are multiple links out there you can find. So whether you're a GB student, a GB alum, a GB supporter, which is season ticket holder or corporate partner, that one I care about less in a sense that we aren't going to verify that list. If you happen to buy the alum or student list, please know we are scrubbing that. I wanted to say that. We are scrubbing the list with GB, and we reserve the right to revoke that ticket if you took advantage of a student offer and you're not a current student or you're not an alum. GB is working that list with us because they're great offers for that school to come out and support
and
their
they're paying
first football
for
game.
it, so
Yep.
they
Yes.
absolutely should be the right people. All right. So with that being said, I'm hoping that we get some sort of notoriety from 5 this week,
Yeah.
like coming out and talking to the guys in their jerseys or something.
Yep.
Okay.
And I am on 5 from the Rush in the lobby Friday morning with Bruiser in his jersey.
Oh,
So,
perfect.
Yep.
Good.
There is a concert that night, so the field's not down or anything, but we'll have the snow globe, the game ball, and probably play a promo in the lobby like we always do on 5. But at least we'll be in the building promoting the game in the jersey, and I'll get to answer a lot of questions with my friend Jordan, who is 9 feet tall, but always a fun interview. So
Always like this.
yeah, yep,
Yeah. Maybe we could put you on a little pedestal.
yeah, right.
You can stand on
I
one
mean,
of
Bruiser,
the tables.
Actually, he might look Bruiser straight in the forehead based on their heights once Bruiser suited up.
Oh my word, that's hilarious.
Bruiser was out hanging out with Flash this last weekend at the university, and then there's a cool promo video hitting this week. So yeah, my phone is buzzing, and it is constant offers as we're talking here, actually, with people buying on the GB link. So it's good. It's going to be awesome.
So I want to give a shout out to Ben because the type of social media that Ben puts together is amazing. And this is going to sound terrible, I think, but I think the league needs to hire us to do their promotional videos because I got to sit down and watch, I believe it was the Vegas game. It was either Tulsa, Orlando, or Vegas. I can't remember which game it was, but I was watching the ads and they have this new thing, the Road to 50. So it's like going to the championship.
Oh.
And it was all about Vegas, Arizona. I'm sorry, who was in the championship game? I'm just saying. Anyway, it was all about, various coaches and playoffs and stuff like that. But the cameras didn't look that great. Now, granted, last year we didn't have the kind of production we have this year, so I'm sure it will look a lot better next year. But Ben, I just want to say you're a step above everything that's out there, and kudos to you because what we could have done with what they were putting together there would have been phenomenal. So, good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah. I don't think if I missed anything. So specific merch. Yeah, no, come on out. I will be leaving shortly and be back in shortly after from the game. So
it's got lots going
we'll
on
see.
that day.
Yeah. And then we're back home again right away that Friday for Kids Night, which you also want to get your tickets for, because that is the always sold out post game laser show shenanigans. So.
Yeah, and Kids Night will be another spectacular performance. Kids Night, we have who in the building?
Green Bay Elite? Was that?
Who are we playing?
Oh, sorry. Orlando.
We're playing Orlando, who hopefully, Orlando, you went and bought some pants before you come in our building because they were wearing shorts this weekend. They're wearing the same shorts they wore last year.
Got it.
So,
And then after Kids Night, an away game, but a special one I did want to call out on the show because we got it live last week. So the bowling event is now live for Blizzard Strike Back
excellent.
Against Breast Cancer. So $15 for 2 hours of bowling, hanging out, all like besides squaring up with our swapping on lanes, all of that money goes to Ribbon of Hope, just an away game view party. And then you can come watch. We just had a $5 donation to Ribbon of Hope if you want to come watch and not bowl. So it'll be our first away game that we quote unquote charge for, but it's going right to Ribbon of Hope. But I have to keep track of bowlers. So if you're bowling, you have to. I need to know how many lanes we're taking.
Yeah.
And we really only post it on Facebook right now. We haven't sent to corporate partners or even the village who has a ton of bowlers. So it will pick up. So I would get your spot. They have a ton of lanes held for us, and it's going to be awesome. I can actually send Sean a photo because it'll alternate. You're bowling into the away game. It's really cool. So like the back wall has the game on, but like so it doesn't become stimulating visually for bowlers. It goes game graphic. It alternates, and it's a real cool Blizzard Strike Back against breast cancer graphic. And I have a screenshot of it because they put it up with the golf event on to show me what it looked like. So I'll send it here.
So will it each? So you're saying it's alternating, and the one that's not the graphic is the actual game?
Yep. Yes.
So if you're sitting back, you really want to concentrate on one screen?
Yes. Yeah, and it'll be on the small screens right where it keeps your bowling score, so you don't have to look all the way down at the end. It'll basically be, if you're in our group of lanes, you won't not be able to see the game. So.
Oh, boy.
It's cool.
I can't wait to see it. I'm excited to see it. I might even bowl.
I'll probably bowl, too.
Yeah.
Yep. We rotate who hosts, and I got this one because of the tech complexities and the bowling aspect. So
you're on tech complexity.
Yeah, we already tested it, so we're good.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been on that one before we sent it live. I wanted to make sure we could do it. So.
Yeah,
and it looks great. Again, he put the Masters up. That's the golf event. The Masters and our graphic alternating. I'm like, okay, that looks really cool. So yep,
very cool. Very cool.
Bowling alleys have changed a lot.
They have.
Yep.
Well, not all of them, but a lot of them have tried to incorporate, like all of us, you're doing something, you're watching a movie and you're scrolling, right?
Yep.
So you're bowling, plus you want to watch what's going on in the sports world or some event or what have you. So they have to keep up with what's going on.
Yep.
So a lot of them have invested a lot of money in technology.
Yeah. So May 2nd, 4 p.m., because that is a Yahoo game. Versus Fishers in Fishers. So.
And that's a big game for us. I mean,
Yep.
Fishers is on fire.
Yep, playing ridiculous. Yep.
Larry said to me yesterday, he said, I think that the two teams to beat are going to be Fishers and Vegas. That they're firing on all cylinders. But we'll see. There's a lot of the season left,
Yeah.
We're entering week 6. We play 16 games. There's a lot that can happen all over the league. What else do you have league-wise? You kind of cut me off on the league and went, oh, what else did I forget?
Sorry. I thought we were still in the April 18th game. Now I'm good.
Yeah. Nothing else?
Nope.
All right.
I won't say a word.
No,
the rest of the episode.
Well,
what do you got?
This will be interesting.
I thought you were going to say this will be normal when I don't talk some of them.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
This is
a good episode.
This is a Monday.
Brought to you by. All right.
Maybe we should rehearse sometimes. Never. I really don't have a lot. Like I said, Cold Front's going to give kind of the review of the games. We had some people that had their first loss. We weren't the only ones. It was good football. It was really good football. All 7 teams were playing. I believe that's again this weekend.
Yeah,
I believe so. I have some pictures that I'd like to show. And I want to, along with it, I want to say there's thank yous as part of it. So Amy, you know who Amy is.
Yes. And multiple Amy's.
Oh, we have multiple Amy's too?
Oh, I got the one you're going with. Okay, cool.
Country Inn and
Yeah,
Suites?
yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Our hotel provider for the players as well as away?
Nope, just the players.
Just the players.
Another outstanding partner in Holiday Inn Suites, 10 feet from Amy, Mike Velasquez. Yeah, he's right off of Ramada over there. Yeah, yep. Has been outstanding every time Allison pings in ref room. He's got it in a day with confirmation. So
excellent. Well, what I want to show about Amy is really dedicated to Blizzard football. And we have said before on here how dedicated she was to get us that housing. And she's done a great job. Shout out to her and Steve because they traveled to Quad Cities this last week. Yeah.
Awesome.
And he had a little flag he was waving. Mitch wasn't there. It was actually it was kind of cool. He had two flags. Let me clarify. There was the smaller flag and the bigger flag. Anyway, Amy loves to show off her claws. Now, if we did not have somebody to scratch the logo like Bruiser did she could do it. Look at these claws. For the very first game, she had these darker claws. And then she went out and got her nails redone with the white look. And so going from green to white. And I don't know what she's got in store for Frozen Phoenix. She's getting them done again. So we'll have to share, what do Amy's claws look like now? I've said to her over and over again, how do you work in those? And she's like, these are short compared to what I had. And I'm like, seriously?
Cadence had this done this past weekend. I'm like, how are those going to make it to Saturday? You have tennis and you play drums. But
are they long like hers?
No, they're shorter. Yeah.
She's gonna have a nail emergency on Friday, let me tell you. But anyway, Amy, thank you for all of your support and the love that you show our guys. We really appreciate it. The other one that I want to show, and I'm just gonna put it out there and see if he watches. He says that he does. I'm not saying his name. I'm just gonna show his picture. And then we'll talk about him next time.
Okay.
So I get hit up in the lobby all the time with people who want to take photos with me and whatever. And this gentleman walked up and said, hey, Kathy, I have something for you. And he made these beautiful Blizzard coasters with our logo. So this is a picture of me with him. And I did not recognize him when he first walked up to me because he's lost over 150 pounds.
Holy cow.
So when I saw him, it didn't register until he started talking to me a little bit. And he said to me, you don't recognize me, do you? And then I went, oh. So I'm going to show this picture. Let's see if he weighs in. Since we have a home game, we'll see if he watches. If he hits me up in the lobby, we'll talk about him next time. But just wanted to say shout out to him as well. By all means, take a picture with me. Maybe it's a segment of our show we can implement. Or if you see this guy, take a picture with him. Send it to us. We'd love to show you on Blizzness.
Probably won't this game. Kids night, you probably will.
Well, I mean, sometime during the season. Yeah,
for sure.
You'll be.
This night, we're teaching GB how to blizz. And I got a mix of a pep band and a drum line and prom. So, yep.
He's not going to prom.
No, I'm not. Just going down the road for photos and then back to our building. So,
yes. Yep. But it should be a very exciting atmosphere. We're looking forward to having the GB folks in the house, and hopefully they continue to come. This is definitely one of those kind of go full circle things for us because we have been at a college asking, how do we get a college involved in our games? Because you would think it's a fun time, it's sports, it's very interactive, it's inexpensive. You'd think college students would want to be there. Well, now we're going to see if they come back, right? So
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exciting.
It is. It's exciting times for the Green Bay Blizzard.
Yeah, that's what I got.
That's all I have.
Yeah.
Are you ready to hit it, Ashley? Because I know now that you hit it with us. Yes.
Well, should we hit him with it?
Let's hit him with it.
Go Blizz. Don't forget to like, follow,
subscribe,
share,
and ring that notification bell to get all of our content in your inbox.